Yo.
To war, my sisters!
Yo worship Chris.
I'm grateful that Nubia allows my small Argus presence here. I think she sees the value in my work. She seems interested in the org, at least.
Yo, you guys, I just learned a method today. Yo, cleaning vegetables and parasites.
Spend some time with mommy in the living room.
My boy Chris lol hey.
So, oh my gosh, this is kind of nasty. It's kind of nasty, but something that you should probably need to know.
Lol.
If you go look up, how to clean your fruits and vegetables with salt water or vinegar and let it sit, you're going to be amazed on how
I found you lol.
yeah, this is totally different, bruh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how to eat fruits and vegetables, making them sit in vinegar or sitting them in warm water or room temperature water and salt water. Let them sit for 10 minutes and make your fruits or vegetables be clean, and you have to let it sit. Having a bowl you put it in. It's a fact that bugs are in them. It's a fact that bugs are going to be in your food or your vegetables. So the way that you want to clean them is salt water or vinegar. The strawberry experiment is this, it's a serious thing. I think it goes for all fruits.
I found out when you put vinegar on strawberries you find bugs too.
And like, I'm looking at it right now. It's like, I'm watching it right now. Salt water and strawberry. That's what I'm watching right now. It's skin crawling. It's weird. It's kind of weird,
Or it
man. I'm
might
just
be
like
salt
looking at it
water,
right
I
now.
don't
It's
know.
like it's
I
different.
just a video about it.
Sometimes you get good batches, sometimes you don't. But the first thing about it is like anything else comes with your food, you gotta clean it. Make sure you clean it to save yourself from damaging certain situations in your
tried
body,
it and
bro.
nothing was in
It's
it.
weird, man. Salt water, putting salt in water and strawberries is what I'm looking at. It caught my eye because, you know, for pesticides, and you want no bugs. You don't want to eat any bug.
Gods would prey on us to bolster themselves. Show them how this brave fights back.
You don't want to eat any bugs. So, like, me telling you this, I hope you go check it out on YouTube. Watch some videos, watch some footage on it, get some understanding of what it's all about. Yo, realistically, it's like cleaning food. You like cleaning your food is very, very, very important, man. Very important. Very important. Cleaning your food is very important. It makes me feel like I'm spitting things out. It feels weird. Ninja is here, bro. I'm chilling. Do I have him added on this side?
Am
No,
I
I
in
don't.
the next giveaway?
I just had me some pizza. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy about that. You know, fresh pizza from what I know. I don't know, man. I ate. What did I eat today? I had some seeds and pizza. Damn, that's so crazy. My body's feeling weird about that. Alright, so let's continue with the day, man, because realistically I was just kind of shook. Salt water and strawberries. Go look it up. Go look it up and see what you might think of it. It's just gonna make you want to clean your food even more. That's all it's gonna do. Hope you guys are grinding, man. You guys can't be chilling like how I am, man. You guys gotta get to the grind, man. Start grinding. Start grinding, bruh. Start making your way and start grinding, bruh. Know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for coming out, bro. I appreciate you guys. You guys gotta get to the grind.
That my style for young justice.
If you guys take a check. Okay.
You're my one favorite YouTuber, bro.
Face.
I had to come see in person again, lol.
Okay, hold on. Let me go and watch. Yo, honestly. Yo, he got on the way too. Whoa. This strawberry situation is it's brand new to me, but I have never ever thought about doing it. I thought usually rinsing it, cutting off all the bad surfaces has been the one thing I did. So, you know, I mean, I usually do it like that. I never actually had ever thought about doing it differently. Rinsing it, you know, most definitely getting into between it, taking off the head part. That was normally, but I never knew it was gonna ever like get like this.
Yo. I wassup. Do I have the right artifacts, Chris? Can you expect me, please? Hello. I know they reload because I just started
Yo,
being a
salt water and
DPS a while
strawberries,
back.
man. Go look it up. This guy's stuff is.
What?
This guy did. He just wasted time, bro. He just wasted the whole
Ooh,
situation.
okay, be
Bro.
right back.
Yo, Dubs, you're waste man. You're a waste man for doing that and not doing it properly. It's so waste. You're supposed to make it and leave it overnight. It's a project you do half and half. Wow, that looks like something. I can't get into this guy's face. Healer.
Yo, what's up? It's me, Autistic Rando. Remember you helped me with TH Astro Alloy set.
Yo, let's see what my stream sounds like.
Please look at my art, tell me if I got the right ones, and I am sorry it is slow. I just started doing DPS a while back.
Yo, I'm gonna turn off my mic, man. I don't want to hear background noise. Hold on.
Yo, do you remember me? Okay. Kind of, sort of. But yes, I can kind of remember the name though. My membership expired, so you wanna do duels tomorrow? Hey Chris, can you look at my artifacts please and tell me if I got the right ones for my power? Thank yous up about yesterday. I deleted all the extra messages like that. Bye bye, I gotta go sleep. I liked. I have to enable chat after that live stream. Have a good night, man. Be good to yourself. You're very welcome, man. I don't think people should do that to you. You're awesome. Hey Chris, did you look into that gold neon chroma? You too. No, you don't have the right artifacts. Go look up for electricity artifacts. Ninja, not him, lol. Electricity DPS artifacts. Wait, sub, you're forensic, Alan? No, I am. Go do your research now. Tell me what you find. Oh sup, I'm a big fan of your style. If you want, I can mail you gold neon. I am Ninja V3. I am going to have to check it out. Typical get transformation card, strategy cards, and either solar amp or scrap of the soul cloak. All them at John, right? Yeah. Inspect Ninja V3, that's me. Solar is at the booster gold fridge. Oh okay. 2.5 for each. What artifacts to use, but I'm going to let you find that out. Did you look at mine, bro? And cool, thanks.
This is Amanda Waller. You have been recruited for
You.
a Suicide Squad mission. You'll be working with members of Task Force X until the operation is complete. Failure is not an option you want to explore.
You add me. Yo Abraham, thanks for the tips. Don't have enough marks for them RN, but I will work on it. By the way, Chris, I am Ninja V3.
The Suicide Squad. By now, you are intimately aware of our arrangement. Cooperate with the members of Task Force X, or I yank the leash connected to that collar.
A relic should be placed on the empty pedestal. But which relic?
What are you guys all doing today though?
These Greek symbols are the key.
Sleeping.
Choose wisely.
Cool. Getting my Tim style accurate. Been needing help beating the bounties and re hard AF. Yeah bro, no problem, just save up on the end metal and you'll be good. And if you watch Hesse new vid with his electric loadout, it's up on YouTube. Thanks for 1 mil by the way. Ye want to sleep for 1 hour, can't go back to sleep, sad. Oof.
You will not prevail.
Yep.
Queen Diana, you cannot claim to help as you act against us. Explain yourself.
Atlantis is a threat that boiled over in my world. I cannot allow it to boil over here.
I will not allow an attack on innocent Atlanteans.
I knew you would think it wise to interfere, but it is too late. I have sent ahead my personal guard, and you will not get past me. Your attacks will hurt you more than me. Feel the pull of my lasso. price of battle. Terror be with you. To give the Council this last reserve of source power. Tragic that I must use it to escape my own sisters instead.
She dares pretend her selfishness is generosity.
Why all can add me if why all want and I have a hero I am Ninja V3.
In Atlantis and should be able to help you. I must inform the rest of the Council.
Yeah, and I don't need to copy his loadout. I am okay. Even though it is an option, but I am okay.
tides of fate brought you and your source fragments to me. The seas will surge once more with Poseidon's might.
You're all wet, Poseidon. Story was his dazzling water.
It obeys my every whim. Rise, waters of the abyss. Of the ocean, protect me.
Won't be enough, Poseidon. Jeepers! Stay away from those water globes!
Why all have a great day and you as well, Chris, God bless you. Lol, not you, I am talking about Forensic Flash to copy your loadout for Black Adam.
Those rings of water will blow.
Lol. You have a good DPS loadout, he should try it. Talk to you later, everyone.
Protect their master.
Stay away from the water globes or you'll croak.
Take the fragments. Hades and Zeus will rise while I sink. I must find another way to keep up with my brothers.
What's there to keep up with? Oceans, earthquakes, horses? Your chops.
Sweet child, have you not wondered why the source fragments fall upon such god-touched locations? The sphere of the gods, our source of power, is crumbling, and the mortal world will follow.
Nothing crumbles on my watch. I'm Wonder Woman, and we've got a whole council.
Sup.
We'll sort this out. You'll see.
First mission completed.
Wonderful to see you again, friend. Ares has a small stash of Source Wall fragments here that we will take back from him.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to go and do some more stuff, but let's get into it right now. Let's see if what group is gonna pick us up first, man. Let's see what group is gonna pick up us. We gotta switch chats and write it in the right. So we're gonna type in invite for bounties. Wonderverse. And then we might get a pick, or we might get a group that's gonna pick us up that's missing one area, and they said like we need more burn, because if we get the burn, then we can definitely complete it more faster and everything runs smoother. You know what I mean? Everyone gets everything that we need and we run smoother. So let's get that, man. So I was wondering, did you guys check out the video for the salt water and strawberries? If you guys did, how did you guys feel about that situation? I just learned that it's life-changing. It's gonna make you know how to clean your fruits way more better. That's all I learned. I learned that your fruits are going to be treated way more better if you handle it just like that. Okay, let's see. Either here for bounties. Watch my hands.
You watch in Umbrella Academy.
Alright, man, I'm back. So we did the alert, we did the solo, we're trying to do the open world missions, but we're trying to find a group. And we're not finding anything, so let's see what we find. Okay, so we finally got into a group. You watching Umbrella Academy? You watching Umbrella Academy? No, I'm not watching that. That's not what I'm watching. I don't even know what that is. That turret does a lot of damage, bro. Okay, Merc is out. I think I should go healer because I can keep a lot of people up.
Stop the source power channel.
I got only 3? I'm gonna do this again. This is a spam group. I'm gonna spend some more time. It's only been how long since I've been on this character? At least an hour? At least an hour and something minutes. I'm gonna spend like 2 hours at least on this character until 12 something. And then I'm gonna go on one of my mains because I definitely want to see if I can do healer. I feel like healer might be the flex. I think healer might be the flex. I think healer is going to be the flex. I'm not gonna front with you. I think healer is gonna be the flex. Let's get to that next boss fight. Yo, we're gonna get this up. We're gonna work this up, man. This is gonna be I think this is gonna be the best artifact that came out for this DLC. I think it's by far the best. I think it's by far the best. I've seen it in action. I have seen people use it. It's very, very, very decentable. It's very. So we have hit that goal. We're gonna get a couple stacks of those situations. Everybody likes their privacy. Oh, you are seeing what you can't see, boy. Anyways. So, oh, like, I already, oh, I need my weapon. My weapon needs to be fixed. DPS. DPS.
For all your past meddling, Amazon.
You will not become
Lord, anyone
today.
stands in our way.
Block. Yeah, I'm gonna be spamming this. I'm probably do this once or twice. Because we need to try to get all of them up to par, realistically. And as we're playing in a sequence of like trying to complete things, I'm trying to grind on 4 characters. So you know, like for this DLC, it's totally different compared to the last DLC. It was doable last DLC because you didn't have to do 2 currencies, and all you had to do was complete open world, boss fights in the open world, solo, alert, and raids, and you're pretty much done. You're gonna be done. The thing about they simplify it was they only give it 1 version towards this DLC. Ooh, I got hit by him and knocked out by the Lieutenant Harpies. Okay. Alright. So yeah. So we got 6 for that. That's pretty good. I enjoy that. And we're gonna be credited. So, you know what I mean, by the end of this month, I might have all my feats defeated 50 of these boss fights. And the whole point is, like, you know what I mean, not any normal person can just do this. Like, a lot of stingy groups out there. A lot of. And when you're with a good group, you just want to show that you're very active. You want to be active in it. So that's what I'm doing. And when you guys see 4 characters done compared to how much people would be like, oh, I'm only playing on 3 or 2. Like, I'm gonna have 4 characters completed. That's the flex. 4 characters completed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, take it in, man. Take the grind in, bro. How much hours I have to put in. And this DLC is supposed to last us 3 months, man. This DLC is supposed to last us 3 months. And yeah, I think overall, the DLC is gonna give us a chance where I'm gonna get better items for my gear. But somebody was talking about this gold, right? This gold color. I'm gonna go check it out right now. trying to find out what it is.
To battle, Olympians! Take the source fragments from those Amazons!
It's called Gold Neon. Neon.
Living statues, go forth! Bring back fragments of that source wall! We need magic to break through the wall, protecting Harrow. On your signal, I will unleash a magic to destroy Athena's protective barrier.
I might have to trade somebody for it. That Gold Neon. I might have to see. This guy's just post up on the ledge, you know what I'm saying?
Such ferocity, mortals. Athena, obey your queen and lead our soldiers to victory. Athena ceases warrior temple. None of whom will survive.
Might have to phase with you while I am here.
You dare challenge the god. Our failure has consequences. Must succeed next time.
Hi.
How you doing, Miller? How you doing, bruh? Welcome through. Now we apocalyptian, and we're in the apocalyptian fight area where we're gonna have to fight Calabac and Steppenwolf for the opportunity of finishing up in here. Okay, alright. And the fun don't stop after that. We're gonna still get some more reps in. That's the whole point. You want to get reps in, complete as much as you possibly can. Parademon soldiers. Take them out. Take them out. Alright. Might have to phase with you. Okay. Phase. If you can. It's hard. These phases are not easy. You know what I'm saying? Not every phase is going to be easy because when you got a lot of people in here, I'm not too sure how much people could be in a phase. But the whole point is when you phase into a group and you can get into it, it's going to be lit. You know what I mean? It's going to be lit for you. But if you don't get into it, it's going to be hard. You've seen me try with other groups. I had to even break groups and literally just fall back. You know what I mean? And fall back from the situation and say, hey, you know what? I can't phase with you. I know it's not their problem. It's that they're just in a good phase right now to complete what they need to complete, I need to step away. So that's just the way it was. That was just the way it was. Nothing on them, you know what I mean? But if you can,
Getting on my nerves.
Vision X, Toxic, you already know what it is, brother. Make it through. Pop through. I'm on my villain, by the way, so, you know, if you're on the villain side, you know what I mean? Definitely. I think phases are gonna work for me and you if you're a villain. I'm not too sure if you could do that if you're a hero and a villain. I don't know. I'm not too sure. But let's just have a good time, man. It's a summer day. We're in August. It just began. August just began. You know what I'm saying? We got things going on. We got a track called Speedway coming on, man. You know, part 2. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on that I'm going to be producing and producing, you guys. You know what I mean? I'm talking out the a-hole, you know, right now. But, you know, at the end of the day, bro, you know what I mean? If you got to keep it wet, I got to keep it dripping that behind, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's dropping water, you know what I mean? I'm solid, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm joking. I don't even know what I'm saying. No smoke by here, you know, back here. No smoke back here. All electric, baby. You know what I mean? I wanted to change it to green, man. I might change it to purple and black, you know what I'm saying? And tint that bad boy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Tie it like baboon might tie it red, you know what I'm saying? Black and red, I know? You know, red and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Jeez. Yo, bruh. I literally wait until everybody goes in. I literally wait. It can glitch. This game can glitch you. I wait. look at everyone. Melon was waiting. Everybody's just waiting. Dry is waiting. That person's waiting. I'm literally waiting. You can go first. I don't want no lag, bro. I don't want no lag. I had a lagging situation doing it at the same time, boy.
It be so laggy.
At the same
Emoji
damn
happy
time.
tears.
At the same damn time. Hopefully it's something we need and we roll properly on this. Okay, no, we don't need it. It's good to be a healer, man. Let's see how much I have right now, man. Oh yeah, we were trying to see about our gear too. Ooh. You know what? I need to get 2 more and I could get that John Constantine. John Constantine has all the stuff I need right now to do all that. I'm gonna have to go check him and figure out if I can get some. Ooh, I got some shoulders for my healer. Ooh.
Yo.
Alright. Okay, let's go and boost this up. Alright.
Welcome, Talzaya.
My assistant is always thanking people for coming through, man. Thank you. If you like what you see, man, most definitely leave a like. Remember, I stream almost every single day through the morning and night. And likewise, if you are looking to get improvement help in the game, and likewise to show you the path that you might be walking and going like many of the greats have been walking, I can let you know. Methods and grinding purposes situations, I can definitely help you on that type of situation and inform you and get you in, get the boulder rolling, you know what I mean, get that thing pushing. And most definitely, a lot of giveaways will be happening in the near future. We just have to hit milestones through our subscription situation, our sub. And in the long term, we're gonna have a lot of great moments, man. So let's enjoy the moment as we are. And we're in the summertime, man. August is season, bro. August season, bro. August season. A lot of August babies are about to be having their month, and yeah, you already know what it is, man. They going on double time. They're doing double time, man. They about to do something, bro. They're trying to make the best of this Corona season. You know what I mean? I'm a winter baby, so like the season when it comes around, everybody's at home, bro. No one's really coming out, so you know what I mean? I'm definitely knowing how I'm making the best out of it. The whole screen's glitching. This is what it takes, bro. Luckily, I'm the only one on my internet, so like it's gonna be harder for me to get off. But it's just like things do happen, and if they do happen, I will see you guys with another stream tomorrow, because I definitely see when things start glitching like that, I gotta give it some resting time. Damn. I'm all up in a water pool and I'm still getting hit. Imagine that. Okay, they beat it. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. And then we're gonna do a big survey on how much we're able to obtain. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to mission hub. Let's get, I'm not gonna collect that just yet. I'm gonna collect it at the end. This girl right here. So I got 77 and 186. We're gonna do this one more time and try to get this done. Maybe get us to 200. And yeah, you're gonna see all my characters go. We're gonna get it in. 77. So yeah, don't worry, we're gonna get right. Let's go back to Flashpoint, where the water meets. You know what I mean? The team is posted up right here, just waiting for a situation to happen. And I'm healing the group, so I'm feeling good about doing that. I'm gonna work on getting these artifacts to 200 next time, coming around with a double arc speed situation. And the one I'm gonna be bringing to the page is gonna be this one, Pink Healing Ray. It's gonna or should say purple. Yeah, my bad, purple Healing Ray. My bad. It looks pink. I don't see purple too much. I see pink on the outside, but purple, you know what I mean? My bad. I'm just moving too fast. Purple Healing Ray. I'm gonna get this right. This 200 mark right here is definitely a dub. That's a dub. For a healer, that's a dub. This is a dub. I'm not gonna get the Eye Gemini. I'm just gonna get to 120 and then boop. That's it. You know what I mean? I don't even want to leave phase realistically, because if I leave, I feel like someone gonna take my spot. Maybe we might not have to talk to John Constantine. Okay, let's see what we're doing. 100%. Let's get it. Ooh, we got a fee for doing that. Yeah, buddy. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this right, bro. You're gonna get that right. I didn't see any other artifact that I was happy with. The other one, there was a DPS one that makes you feel like you're a rage character with any power. There's no troll, and there's a tanking one. There's a tanking one that I want to get with Razor on 200 because if there's reasons why I might want to tank, and I feel like I can do it. That will be a situation where I can actually use it to be really good. But yeah. So we just got a fee for unlocking that one. We just upgraded an artifact that was in the new DLC, so that's really good. I'm gonna start using it very soon. I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna upgrade it first. I'm gonna upgrade it, work it out, work it out. If it was in the area of like 119, 120, I would be using it right now. I'll be considering to use it right now, 100%. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, if I'm gonna be taking all the little its and bits and pieces for this new wisdom helmet of omnipotence, shattered wisdom helmet of omnipotence, I'm putting it on one character. I at least got to give something back to this character so he doesn't lose out on many situations. So that's how I feel about my 4 characters, and I don't want to lose out at all. Like, you know what I mean? This is going to be really good, especially when it comes down to group situations and proximity heal. My biggest heal in my tree of my loadout, my biggest move on my loadout tree for healing, this right here, Bioelectric Surge.
Chris.
Oh my goodness. And you can see it, it's in yellow in the middle, and if you can just remember that word and then just look at it, and then we're gonna go to the artifact, and they're gonna talk about it on the artifact, and they're completely talking about that same move on any healer that has that move, that's for that move. And then it says it all over the map on there. It says in yellow, it says in yellow, says yellow, says in yellow, it says in yellow, and yeah, it says it in yellow. Yeah. So that is basically very much what you're targeting, the same situations. So yeah. So yeah. Razagol. Over the centuries, Razagul has best wood, a handful of demon fangs. Yo, they give you a little bit of a story behind the artifact, really neat. You know what I mean? They give you what it actually does. That's gonna be really good. And then this is another one, proximity heal. You know what I mean? By cooldown by 300 set upon casting see, and you summon a the name of the situation. I would just call it, you know what I mean, water sorceress situation. It's like it's a pet, you know what I mean, or a pet, but they have a name for it. If you were water and you were rocking this, you're gonna be lit. You'll be lit. If you're rocking with water and you're doing this, you're gonna be lit. Let's get down there. Clean. I stream in the morning, I stream in the afternoon, and I stream at night. I try to fit everything into all of my characters so I can actually put some time in all of my characters, so it doesn't seem like I'm just giving one character all of the attention. I want to feed it to all my characters so I can basically get them all in the same line and make them understand how good they can possibly be. So yeah, the acolytes, saddle school. I'm getting jumped! Yo! OMG. Okay, there's a move I'm gonna have to take out of my loadout, bruh. To roll out. I'm getting jumped by 2 big water elements. That's crazy. I got 6 for that, and I got a precision mod. I need might. I need might 3. I need might 3. I need might. I'm gonna go fix that right now. To get me out of situations, I need that mod. Yo, this DLC is proving that you need this. You need this situation. That rollout move is not all that sick unless you have the tumbling. Let me go and change that right now. Feeds. Oh, yo, I swear we have... What? I swear we had a thing where we got the feet. Oh, right here, yeah. Okay, let me put that on. Let me get those stats. Yeah, let me get those stats. Okay, we're still at 308. Okay, we're improving. So on my villain, I'm 408. I'm not too far away from my main. My main is like almost 450. 450 at least. I definitely want to put power because the more power I got, the more I can actually use of my powers, and likewise keep a group all together. Like it's like having like if I have $1,000 and I was having a night with the boys, I don't have to spend that much, but I have over the limit of how much I can actually spend, or how much I can be able to use. So you know what I mean, it's just better than what it is. So I'm always good. So that's the night out with the boys. I got 1,000. There's nothing that can really get me over the board, over the limit. You know what I mean? Mr. Manhattan. I think they were talking Mr. Manhattan is Captain Atom. I think they were trying to say that. I don't know if they're the same people, Mr. Manhattan and Captain Atom. I know it's gonna be like, yo, they have 2 different names. How do they have 2 different people? But they try to make it seem like Mr. Manhattan is Captain Atom. Okay, that's waste. This guy wasted the whole time. You know what? No, he didn't. What happened to the days that a barrel will help you gain your supercharge? What happened to those days? You can get a mother box in the broker. You know what I mean? It does some damage. There's a video that Obsidian Chill actually talked about a little bit about the mother box and what the damage does. But he was still saying the event that's coming up this year, Halloween, the Halloween event is still better. The trinkets are still better than this one right here. Yo, I'm telling you, the winter and the Halloween one, they give you shields, they give you breakout moves on your ads, they do damage over time. You're not gonna be mad. You're not gonna be mad at all. Like when you see those situations, like I think it's like Boo Boo or Boo, a girl. Don't worry, I'm gonna go cop some of those ones. When I see those, I'm copping them this year. No word of a joke. Yo, bro, I'm getting folded in by these guys. Like, this boss is definitely trying to attack me. You see him? I had to jump in a crowd like that. Yo.
Retreat for now.
So we got 6. That's good. Okay, we're gonna wait until other people go first. I don't want to lag out. I'm having a good time with you guys. Just chilling. Making good content. Yeah, the purple healing ray OP contribution with the Destiny. You gotta be an OP healer. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work myself up to. Hello. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, Jacob. Hello, man. Welcome out, man. You said the Page of Destiny, right? I was reading it, but I don't know if I'm sold. If I'm pretty sold on it. This one right here. It only gives you the basically ability to heal someone very much really good at under 40%. If they're not 40%, this thing does not work.
I am finna try and come phase on
you
my
can read
villain.
it right there. If it's only 40% under 40%, I finally tried and came phase on my villain. It's hard, I know. But look at this, it increases from group heal by 20% for targets below 40%. You have to be 40% for this to work. You have to be 40%. If you're lower than 40%, it's gonna work. If you're higher than 40%, it's not gonna work for you. You're not gonna see anything. I'm down. But anyways, that's just what it is. You see? Do you see what I'm saying? When you're like reading it. Ten stacks. I'm gonna do my research about that, and I'm gonna go type up the name, sit down, watch a video here and there. I'm gonna watch a couple videos, see what they're trying to say, but anything under 40%, that's just basically what it is, right. 40%. And look, I'm gonna show you a move that helps you after 40%. This right here. Look at it, it says 45%. Instant restoring health to yourself and the 7 most injured group members if you or a group member health falls below 45 within the next 30 seconds. Use seconds. Some of their health will be restored. You see that? This is saying 45. The other one says 40. This is like over time, healing over time moves. And this is my immediately. Oh my gosh, I need to get heals quick. So it's not gonna work. And then you know how this works. This needs to be fixed. Ion Drain has to be fixed. This should be the move that Calabac does with his war staff. It should be able to hit all targets around the area and give a 35% boost for anybody, like 30% crit heal. You know what I mean? But it doesn't do that. You need to hit one target. No, it's not good. I can show you right now. I can show you exactly how good it is right now. Alright. Oh, so I'm gonna use this for the group. I'm gonna use this for the group. Take in the heals. $290 $95? Ew! But no one's getting hit though. You know what I mean? No one's getting hit. No one's getting hit. Alright? No one's getting hit. We're gonna see it pop up on the screen. No one's getting hit though. We got 6. Good job. Nah, it's not that sick though. Okay, this boss fight's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna see. Ew, do you see those little heels? Ew. You see that? But even though it says after 35%, look. Look at this. Ew, only 300? Ew. That sucks. And it's not instant. That sucks, bro. This move has a better chance of hitting so hard. Strikes your attacks with a bolt of electricity, stunning and damaging it when the bolt will jump to more enemies, stunning and damaging them, or jumps to and healer heals allies, also heals you when used. Okay, so that's, and it electrifies. So it does a power interaction. It electrifies enemies, makes them vulnerable to electricity effects. So that means burst damage. It makes them just have electricity pulses on them. So I enhance like gadgets. Yeah, gadgets basically. Gadgets and me and gadgets could work properly, really well together. Ew. Look, I'm trying to show you guys the heals. Like, look at the green on my screen. Just look. That is cool. I'm trying to catch group members in the group. But we got a 316 individual in the group. Yeah, that's what it should do. That's what it should do. Oh my gosh. You see, that would not even be able to save me if I had a life situation like that. It wouldn't even be able to save me. No, like, ew, that is bad. Where's Steppenwolf? Okay, you beat him. I gotta get this removed. This move taken off, bro. I'm gonna have to take it off, man. Yes, for the damage, for a healer, it looks decent. It looks pretty much decent. The healing, I'm not damaging. I don't want to damage characters. I want to be able to actually go amongst completing it. That's not good. I need me a heals through the roof. You go and save somebody.
Yeah, they gotta bump up some powers.
So I don't want that. Healer roll. Heals allies near exploding enemies. So this is a move that's gonna pulse and explode. And it electrifies. It's a quick move. The cooldown on this is 0.02 seconds. Really quick. 1.5 seconds. 3.5 seconds, 18 seconds, 12 seconds, and 3 seconds. And with certain situations like these new artifacts and the ones I got right now, they're going to help reduce certain cooldowns on certain moves. And this one gives you a shield. It gives you a group shield, and electricity's been having a problem with group shields. Why? Because their group shields take so much energy and time to produce that it's gonna take too long. Like, look at this. Protects you, yourself, and your teammates in electricity charges, barriers. Group members are healed over time and protected for incoming damage. It's really good, but look how much the supercharged casting costs. That's a long time. That's a long time. So that situation is going to be really good. Yeah, you right. Yeah, I gotta bump up some powers. Yeah, just like how they worked on mental and fixed mental and made it a little way more better. They made it way more better. It's now one of the hardest parts to compete with. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be very cautious on how they do that, bro.
Damn, the troll left. You gonna be good, man? I wish I could help, but it's an all villain phase.
And perhaps we can catch some bloodthirsty oceans whales next.
I think that would be my last time doing this on this character. I think. I'm gonna go check. I said when I want to claim that, I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, so I'm at 219. 219, 77, 77. I collect these right here, these little side missions. They're gonna give me splittered. Yeah, if I said it right. Splitted.
How tragic
coins.
That the Atlanteans from Queen Diana's world act with such malice.
Splittered.
When we act with such
coins.
Unity, not even
It sounds like Damian Lillard on 2K21. Commercial Damian Lillard, Leonard. Oh man. So let's see what they look like now. 81 altogether. 81. You guys, listen to these facts. Someone brought them to me. I want to share it. I want to share it with the room. When you guys are working on this, take a moment. Take a moment and really look at what you can buy. I literally had someone say, yo bro, elite pieces of weapons you should cop immediately. Your elite weapon and elite ring. You got elite and your elite ring. Cop them. Do not waste. And your neck. And you can get your elite neck. Get your rings. Get your neck. Get your weapon first before the DC does anything crazy with it. Keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. This is a major work. This is a level up. This is a level up. It's an all villain phase. Yeah, pretty much. You know what? For the one time, I'll do it one more time. I'll chill with you guys one more time. For the one time, I'll chill with you guys one more time, man. Can we get that one more sub? Can we get that one more sub? Can we get that one more sub, bruh? If you are new, hit that sub button. Tell him what we can do in here for this gentleman. If he subs, boy, let him know what we can do. Can we get one more sub? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go one more time. I'm gonna go one more lap. One more lap. I'm gonna go one more lap. I'm gonna go one more lap. It's hard to find good groups out here, man. I'm gonna go one more lap.
That's a good weapon, RN, cause dual pistols.
I'm seeing no purples on the screen. Surprisingly, they're like, yeah, it's all villain situation. You know what I'm saying? Usually you see a purple involved. Nah, man. These guys are lit. Let's see if we see any iconics. By the way, any iconics out here? You know, iconics.
Am I entered in the next giveaway?
Name. It's like finding Waldo. Any iconics? We'll do one more. Let me see that chest piece. Oh, okay. Villains are hard to find with iconics, man. I'm telling you. I've been looking for an iconic league out here. On the villain side, nothing. We're gonna go one more time.
You get any artifact weapons?
Can we get one more sub? Hey, you get any artifact weapons? Artifact weapons. An entry in the next giveaway. Very true. That is very true. What's a good weapon? Cause dual pistols ain't it. Yo, I'm still using it. I'm still using it. Man. If you want a good weapon too, a single situation, bro, bow is still good.
Yes, I am entering.
It still goes into the weapon mastery of bow is still good. You can still clip that.
Dual wield for single target range cause of the Pharaoh shot.
Because remember, it's not a weapon mastery. You can still clip bow, but it's not a weapon mastery. All you gotta do is click. You gotta, yeah, bow is totally different. If I can show you, I'll show you. But you know what I mean? Here, I can show you on this like this. Yeah, you can still clip this. Click, 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 tap, hold. Do, jump, cancel. Tap, 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 hold. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, hold. Tap, tap, tap. And then, you know what I mean? It's like you can do it. You can clip this. You just have to be very good at it.
For my range.
This is just a harder route that you have to do. But you can still clip that. You can clip this for sure. Fury shot. You can still clip Fury shot. Because it's a normal power. It's not the weapon mastery situation. You still can clip this. Brawling, it's decent, but you need a weapon. You need a weapon mastery. You need that triangle move. It's gonna be really quick to get you quick damage out quickly. Rifle, I'm not even too sure about rifle, to be totally honest. I don't know, man. There's not a lot of weapons out there for precision. There's not a lot, especially with AoE stuff. It's not a lot. It's hard. It's hard. But I'm still going dual wheels. Yeah, dual pistols is good. You know what I mean? Holding down the triangle, it's good.
Two-handed.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Hand blasters. Hand blasters has always been still decent. It's just that you can't clip it. It's just you're gonna have to wait for that big hit. You know what I mean? This big hit right here. two-handed. A lot of people are still like, you know, I don't know if they're complaining about it. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta jump in. I just seen a bunch of people just jump across the screen. I gotta heal. I'm gonna go to that weapon. I'm gonna give you that the tour over that two-handed. So yes, man, if you are gonna be that new sub, you are entering yourself into that new giveaway that I'm gonna be having in the near future. And likewise, we're going to have many more giveaways. A lot of people have got a lot of great stuff out of the giveaway that I have given away a lot of items in, and we participated in a lot of great situations. We had a lot of giveaway people who gave away a lot of stuff. So participate now and be entering in for the next near the future. So the goal is to make it to the giveaway days. Those are what it is. And many other beautiful other giveaways will be happening. Yo, it's gonna be intense. It's gonna be intense. Year memberships given away in the future. I'm trying to get monthly membership giveaways. I'm trying to do all that. Okay, so let's go back to what he was saying, and he was definitely talking about two-handed. Let's go weapons, two-handed, Doomspin. Where is it? Where is that move? Doomspin. Yeah, somewhat. Some people would say it's nerfed. Usually people like going through their loadout. I don't know how they nerfed it. If they made it more, you know, I mean, I don't know how they nerfed this. I don't know how. They nerfed the Doomspin. Yes. This move right here. Oh, I swear I thought I seen you. You just camouflaged. I use material arts. Oh, martial arts. For close range.
Doomspin now does 4 less damage.
Wow. Doomspin now does 44% less damage. 44%? You have 66% of a full complete 100 when it was 100 before? Damn. That's tough. And you're talking to someone who knows that power, man. Doomspin. She uses it like no day tomorrow, and she's really much up there on the top DPSs. So yeah, she said 44%. So she knows about that weapon. But yeah, man, 44% is a lot. You know, 40%, 44% on something that was 100% before it was a lot. They just made it a little bit more difficult for people to complete more situations in PvE.
Dang, that's crazy.
Because it's not a PvP weapon. It's not a PvP weapon. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, it is. Thank you guys for thumbing up the video. I appreciate it a lot. You guys will see a stream now and a stream later on after 4 o'clock. Finishing up 2 characters, and then in the afternoon I finish up the 2 characters, and then it brings me back to the day right here. And I do other things outside of this situation, but because this is so brand new, you want to focus on your targets. And when I mean focus on your targets, do as much as you can in the game to get the feats and still be participating where you can still do things and get the items in the vendors. So that is what I'm trying to do at all times. So Ares is preparing an attack, so we just have to make sure that we stay out of his way. We don't want to be lunged first, so let's stand in this corner, especially as a healer. It's not the best, but he's gonna be over there. If you see that guy's name, Superman's worst enemy, all the way over there. He's gonna be all the way over there, but he's gonna stand like 15 feet tall or something. No heroes today. I did them today. Yeah, I did. I knocked them out today. I just gave them different sessions. I did some in the morning in the 4 o'clock time, like 4 a.m. And then I did one around 6 o'clock, and then I did it till 6 to 7 or 8 or 9, close to 8. And then now I'm working on this character, and it was from the time frame of like afternoon going to like evening going to night. Like we're right now in midnight. Like we're going midnight right now. Yeah. So I did this like circle around, like now this is gonna be my third run. This is gonna be my third run. And then, you know what I mean, I do things off stream and try to get people, my other characters, right? Try to do things off stream because I gotta give myself some time, free time. I listen to music and I don't have to like answer any questions. So I'm kind of like locked in that time. I listen to my own music and vibe out, you know what I mean, and have my free time, you know what I mean, to do what I want to do. And especially if I'm not working in this DLC, that's just what I do, you know what I mean. So
who is your strongest character?
Who's my strongest character? You know, I can't even really. If you're talking about PvP or PvE, you gotta let me know which one, PvE or PvP. PvP.
PvP.
I would have to say Razor. I would have to get a new weapon for him, but I think Razor is my strongest player for PvP. You know what I mean? I think he is. I most definitely think he is. PvP, yeah, Razor. Solid.
I was finna
Razor
say
would be
that.
my strongest.
Razor.
Yeah, his name is. Wait, it's spelled. You know, you spelled it right, but it's not spelled like that though. It's spelled like that. But yeah, he is pretty much my strongest right now.
Razor.
Because one-on-one situation, I'm talking about one-on-one, he's solid. He would be that guy. And he's PvP one-on-one right now too. He's PvP one-on-one right now too.
But your butt is Captain Atom.
But your PvE is Captain Atom, yeah. When it comes down to trolling and DPSing, my Captain Atom can really put up a decent fight in both situations and keep a whole group alive. He can keep a group alive and then he can do the DPSing part. Cause my artifacts is 200. Yeah. Because I can't put my tank there, because if the tank doesn't have people who are good and I'm just thrown into a situation, my tank is going to be good, but he's initially needs teammates to burn through the situation. But he's going to have blips and highlights, but he's not the strongest though. Because when it comes down to going down, you're going to go down. It just takes a long time for him to go down, but he still needs people to go through certain situations. For my atomic. But yeah, my quantum one is the best.
We can use our magic to close their link to our world.
So I don't see any type of iconics out right now, man. It's kind of sad. All villains make random characters, but they don't make none of the iconic characters.
Who is the best Green Lantern to you?
So that's the signal. Who
John
is the
Stewart
best
or Hal Jordan?
Green Lantern to you? Best Green Lantern. So, are you talking about who was a Lantern of Green Lantern, or are you talking about all in general? Like, you're talking about just, they were always Green Lantern. They were always Green Lantern. Are you talking about whoever had a ring, or are you talking about John Stewart or Hal Jordan?
I recently found out that Hal Jordan is Spectre.
I think it would have to go to Hal Jordan, but I like John Stewart. But I would have to say John Stewart would have to not be that guy. He's not that guy. He is the best construct maker. He can make the best constructs. But I'm talking about Hal Jordan. If you're talking about him and you're talking about like how much missions he's been on, the legacy he's been left behind, the craziness he has done, the fight he fought all Green Lanterns and he beat all of them. He destroyed the he destroyed the guys who made the rings. Nah, man. Yeah, come on, man. You gotta realize all of that information. That information is pretty nuts. I don't know what you be saying, but they don't give John Stewart a bad title or anything. They don't. He's good at being a Green Lantern. It's just he's not the strongest. If you understand what I'm saying, you know what I mean. He's the best construct like maker because he was a blueprint individual who knew what blueprints were like and all that stuff. So it's just that's what it is. As fear as far as power. Nah, I think it goes Hal Jordan. When you're talking about yeah,
he was,
you know what I mean.
Smart.
I think it goes Hal Jordan. I think it goes Hal Jordan. Cause I never really seen Kal Rayner make any kind of constructs. I don't know. It's Hal Jordan. I think it was Hal Jordan. He was just smart. Yeah, I understand. He was just smart. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. He was military trained. Hal Jordan was not military trained. He was more in the military, but he was doing
was the best.
testing aircrafts, and testing aircrafts takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of skill. It's not something you just grow to do. It takes a lot of skill that you have to build over many years. And likewise, these concept situations are brand new. They're nothing old because they don't repair. They actually use the concept situations and then sell them to the army, and then the army all says, yeah, we're gonna buy these, and then they buy maybe 10, 15, 20 of them and then put them in an area because they have to build an area for it to keep, and then all this stuff. So, you know what I mean? I think it kind of comes down to like you know what I mean, how Jordan is that guy and pushing the limits of flying and stuff like that. And yeah, we seen Kyle was the best. They say Kyle's the best. Why? Because they said because he peaked on every level. Indigo, love, will,
the White
hope,
Lantern,
greed, rage, death, fear. He did all of it. He did all of it. He did all of it. So then he ended up changing to the White Lantern. Yep, the White Lantern. That's how they say it. You know what I mean? Whoever goes to the White Lantern has top of the skill level being the best in
they should make
the
a
lanterns in
movie about
general.
him.
You know what I mean? And then it's a bunch of beings, a bunch of summoned beings from their entities that give the way that he did this correctly. He opened all doors correctly, and then they give him the power, and now he's a controlled entity that is summoned in one, that he feels all in one. And yeah, it's just hard, you know what I mean? It's just hard. It seems like he's normal, but it seems hard. It seems a lot. His power is immense. Very immense. They should make a movie about him. Yeah, they should. If they want to revitalize a Hal Jordan or a great movie to be back into reality in real life to the movies, they should. And it should be a Kyle Rayner movie. It should be a Kyle Rayner, but you know what I mean? We got guys like Simon Baz, Rita, right? Yeah, Rita. A lot of people from Earth. Guy Gardner. Yo, even Guy Gardner didn't even get brought up in the greatness conversation. He didn't get brought up. So you already know. Jon Stewart, Kyle Rayner. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys. Alan Scott. Alan Scott didn't even get brought up, and he was the first one. So you already know what that means. So I just named a couple few. You know what I mean? Who would you pick in a battle? Thanos or Darkseid? Who would I pick in a fight?
Marvel vs. DC crossover. They have a comic.
And I'm talking about Thanos with all the, like, he has all the rings. He has all of it. He has all of it. He has all the ring. He has all the pieces to the ring. Or you're talking about just Thanos. You're just talking about Thanos, like himself, Thanos. Like, I'm gonna work to get all the rings. The beginning Thanos, or you're talking about the end game Thanos? Like, he has the rings. You guys don't understand this. You don't understand that boss fight. Thanos has the rings, and Darkseid has the rings, and
Darkseid have the mother and father box.
Okay, let me see this. That's something I might have to look up. Okay, hold on. Okay, pipe it up. That's piped up. Okay. Let me go check this out. Give me a moment. Let me just go and look something up for a second. Because I know what Thanos could do with those, and it's gonna be hard.
What are Darkseid's powers?
Darkseid, father and mother box. Okay, let's see. Let's listen. I'm gonna give you give me a moment, man. These guys are powerhouses. These guys are powerhouses names. Powerhouse.
Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome to the Injustice 2 Mother Box openings, and you can see we have a lot of Mother Boxes.
Oh my goodness!
So, maybe we'll get the night.
I think the father box and the mother box is the anti-life equation.
Welcome to Variant One Shot. I don't know about you guys, but Darkseid is one of my favorite comic book villains, and if you know anything about him, you know in almost every continuity he's after the anti-life equation. But what is the anti-life equation? Well, I'm gonna tell you. The anti-life equation allows the one who knows it to subjugate the souls of all beings in the universe. No being is immune to its effects. For this reason, acquiring the equation is the #1 goal of Darkseid. In his many studies along the cosmos, the evil god found out about the existence of a life equation. The life equation is the polar opposite of the anti-life equation, which allows the wielder to control all sentient life in the universe by the means of mental readjustment towards its user's mindset and or reality alteration. Also, like its counterpart, no being is immune to its effects, and it has been the lifelong obsession of Darkseid's brother in his war against Darkseid. But back to the anti-life equation. Darkseid came to the realization that if a life equation is a thing, then the very opposite must also be a thing, meaning there must be an anti-life equation. With that said, very little is known or confirmed about the anti-life equation. What is known is that the key part of the equation is held within the subconscious of the human mind. It is believed that any tool used to control another person,
He can
such as
control
fear,
minds.
torture, pain, and lies, are part of the anti-life equation. Very few have knowledge of the full equation, but notably, Mr. Miracle has been found to know it, but he has the willpower not to use it. In issue 3 of Red Robin, Tim Drake told the second Wonder Girl that he was in Gotham during the crisis, and that he heard the anti-life equation, which is on the cover I'm showing you right now. It has been hinted that Mr. Mix Yes Spitlick, I hate saying that name, I feel like I butcher it every time, might have something to do with the anti-life equation.
In the comics he controlled Thanos, but only for a sec.
Yes, funnest, not finest. Mr. Mix Yes Spitlick handed Darkseid a piece of paper which says Mr. Mix Yes Spitlick plus Batmite equals anti-life. So do what you wish with that information. All this brings us to the most current events that involve the anti-life equation, and that would be the Darkseid War storyline. Now, some of what I'm about to say may or may not be considered spoilers for the storyline, but I'm going to do my best not to spoil any major things. But I can't make any promises, so continue watching this at your own risk. With that warning out of the way, we learned in the Darkseid War story that Mobius, aka the Anti-Monitor, became the Anti-Monitor after attempting to peer into the origins of the antimatter universe on Korg. While the white light of the life equation was the origin of the positive universe, it is the anti-life equation that serves as the foundation of the antimatter universe. And Mobius released it from within the world of Korg, transforming him into the Anti-Monitor. With the anti-life equation in his body, the Anti-Monitor has the ability to enslave any living thing to his will. He uses this power to bind the Black Racer to the Flash, enslaving the new god and using him to kill Darkseid. After this, the Anti-Monitor is freed from the anti-life equation and Darkseid's daughter Grail takes it. See? I told you there might be a lot of spoilers. But with that said, you should now have a better idea of what the anti-life equation is. Before I wrap up today's episode, I want to thank Squarespace. Squarespace is the easiest way to create a beautiful website.
So, Thanos... Alright, okay, listen. Thanos Ring Gauntlet. Okay. Thanos. Thanos. Okay, wait. Yeah, I'm listening to both of their situations. Hold on.
That's
give me a
crazy.
moment. Okay, let's listen.
4% cash back on groceries with a CIBC.
Let's listen. Okay, so that was the last one I'm gonna do for today. And I'm actually gonna step to the side. And I'm gonna actually end up at... Oh, not Flashpoint. Okay, here it is.
Because whether he's decapping Cap or having the ghosts of his victims grope him at the feet of a giant golden multi-faced space god, it's always fascinating to consider Thick Brolin at the heart of it all. Specifically, there's the mystery of how Thanos acquired the Power Stone before the events of Avengers Infinity War. We know the Power Stone was previously locked away on Xandar after the events of Guardians of the Galaxy, but then Thanos just showed up with it in the opening minutes of Infinity War. Sure, we could all put one and one together and assume Xandar is probably a smoldering wreck. But now, we have been given some new wrinkles in that off-screen backstory. Spoiler warning because people yell at me if I don't say that. Okay, the screenwriters of Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely.
Hey guys, if you enjoy my content, feel free to check out my Infinity Stones. They are the Blue Space Stone, the Red Reality Stone, the Purple Power Stone, the Yellow Mind Stone, the Green Time Stone, and the Orange Soul Stone. Now, the colors have been obviously different in the comics versus in the movies, but we're going to focus on the movies in this video. The Space Stone gives the user power over space. Anyone holding the Space Stone can create a portal from one part of the universe to another. In the Marvel films, the Space Stone is hidden inside a blue cube called the Tesseract. Now in the films, we've seen the Tesseract, and this is actually where the Space Stone is hidden. Once it fell out of the plane Captain America piloted in the very first Cap movie, The First Avenger, we find out S.H.I.E.L.D. collected it eventually. It was later in the possession of Loki, who opened a portal in space to let the aliens attack New York, which was the first Avengers film. In Thor Ragnarok, the stone was secretly taken by Loki during the big battle between Hela, Thor, and the Hulk. Next up, we have the Mind Stone. The Mind Stone allows the user to control the minds of others. We first see it as a blue orb in Loki's scepter in the first Avengers. Now, whenever Loki touches someone with the scepter, if you remember, he can control what they do. Thanos gives the Mind Stone to Loki, which wasn't really the smartest move at the time, and he later learns why. Tony and Bruce used it to create Ultron, who later turned on them, and then they used it to create Vision. Now, if you think of it, Vision was like this light side entity that the stone created. It also granted him superpowers like strength, speed, and flight, and he was able to go through people and objects just like he was a ghost. It allows the user to enhance their mental and psionic abilities and access the thoughts and dreams of other beings. At full potential, when backed by the Power Stone, the Mind Gem can access all minds in existence simultaneously. It can also be said to be the manifestation of the universal subconscious. Next up, we have the Reality Stone. Now, the Reality Stone grants the user power to manipulate matter. In Thor: The Dark World, Malekith, the Dark Elf, wanted
Vision.
the ether. Now, the ether was the red liquid that turned matter into dark matter, basically. That was his whole point of it. The ether was a manifestation of the Reality Stone. It allows the user to
Vision is a
fulfill their
beast.
wishes, even if the wish is in direct contradiction with any scientific laws. It basically allows you to do things that normally wouldn't make sense in the real world. If you had it, you could create any alternate reality that you wanted, and at full potential, when backed by the other stones, the Reality Stone allows the user to alter reality on a universal scale. So basically, the entire universe could see something only you wanted them to see. The stone was later in the possession of the Collector, who received it from the Asgardians at the end of the Dark World. Thanos took it from him.
So this guy can literally fake his death. He can literally fake his death. You are living in a fake reality. Like, oh my god, listen to this.
Saw in Infinity War. Now, whether the Collector gave it up to Thanos right away, or Thanos beat it out of him, or took it after he killed him, we don't know. Next is the Power Stone, and this one's pretty self-explanatory. It basically just makes you extremely powerful. Think you harness the power of the Death Star in your hand. Now, Star-Lord accidentally discovered the stone in Guardians of the Galaxy. Ronan the Accuser steals it from him, turns on Thanos, and then threatens to wipe out
Vision
the
is a
entire
beast.
race.
He's like
Guardians don't like this. Quill, or Star-Lord, eventually takes him back from
Martian,
Ronan,
Mr. Martian.
which almost kills him until the Guardians of the Galaxy all touch and connect to withstand the power of the stone without dying. They then kill Ronan with it. It's later given to the Nova Corps, the authority on Xandar. In Infinity War, Thanos destroys Xandar and takes the stone for himself. We don't actually see him do this, but Thor explains it. It allows the user to access and manipulate all forms of energy, enhance their physical strength and durability, and enhance any superhuman ability that they may have. It also lets you boost the effects of the other 5 gems. So at full potential, the Power Stone can grant the user omnipotence, which basically just means unlimited power. The Time Stone is another pretty self-explanatory one. It grants the owner the power to change time by rewinding or fast-forwarding it. Doctor Strange first discovered it in the Eye of Agamotto pendant in the library of Kamar Taj, where he trains in the mystic arts. He stops the bad guy, Dormammu, by using the Time Stone.
Yo, that fight lasted hours and probably days. And the thing about it was the entity that was so strong could not imagine to believe what was he doing every single time, because when he does that, he doesn't have to face the person again. But because this stone was he was there for days. He was there for days. The entity got upset. Didn't want to kill him no more. And listen to him and hear them out after a matter of days. Yo, bro, I think Thor is stronger, bro. No, I think Thanos is stronger, bro. I think Thanos is stronger. The only reason I would be scared is as soon as he rips that ring off of it. If he rips the thing off of his hands, or he cuts his hand, or something happened crazy, then he's gonna lose. because I'm looking how the anti-life equation works. Is it an internal thing that you eat, or is it something that you actually wear? Because the difference between something you wear and something you consume, it's in you, right? It's already in you. You have to destroy the person, right? But this thing on his hand, if he doesn't realize, yo, this reality that he lives in, bro, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. The power, it sounds really hard, bro. It sounds really, really hard. It sounds hard, bro. It sounds hard, bro. These guys are not easy to pick, bro. These guys are not easy to pick. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to like figure it out, like how the battle would end up going. And the funny thing about it is, Darkseid turns into a form that he puts his hand through a galaxy and rips, and his hand's as big as, he's bigger than life itself. He's almost as big as the anti-life equation of the anti-monitor. He's almost as big as the anti-monitor. And if you guys know who Silver Surfer is, the anti-monitor is almost as big as that guy who sends him on the mission. So I don't know, man. And you know the funny thing about it is, when you are amping up strength, the bigger you are physically in size will increase your strength by immense strength. I don't know. I think if Thanos is wearing it, it's totally different. If Thanos is wearing this situation, it's different. If it's not worn, and if it's not worn, he will win. If Thanos doesn't wear this and he actually consumes it some other way and somehow and it eternally is in him, he wins. But if he's wearing the gauntlet of the hand, it's a problem. Because if he rips that off, it's a wrap. He's a normal human being. He's a normal, strong alien. He's a strong alien. He's an intensifyingly strong alien. But if Darkseid is consuming it, like he's like putting it in his body, he's winning. He's winning. I think the winner at the end of the day, by physical appearance of looking of it, has to go to Darkseid. I think it goes to Darkseid if they have both of the OP situations. Because think about it, we realize Thanos can be confused and lose his situation off of his hand. We seen it get taken off of his hand. We seen it. You gotta go by facts. We seen it. Him lose it. He can lose it. He can lose his power. Lose it. Alright? Now, Darkseid has never lost something but his eye. And then they brought him back. He healed. We don't know how long it took him to heal. He healed and he got back his vision. After being stabbed physically by a broken blade in his eye. Not the full blade, because the blade was not fully, didn't go, if it fully went in, it would probably kill him in his brain. But it was to the part where the skeleton eye frame, it didn't touch the brain. So we already know. I think honestly, man, it's hard, bro. Realistically, my body, my physical form is saying, my spiritual form is saying Thanos. But realistically, looking at the whole thing, I'm thinking Darkseid. Like physically, I'm looking at Darkseid. So it's hard. It's hard, man. My physical is saying Darkseid. My mental is saying Thanos. But the thing about it is, if he ever loses it, it's a wrap. He's done. He's done. He knows that he's done. It's like any type of character, bro. Imagine me streaming to you guys. Imagine me streaming to you guys and saying, bro, I'm gonna show you guys from level 1, and I'm gonna try to get back to 450 skill points. I'm gonna start new today. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I was stuck between both rocks. Yeah, I'm stuck between both rocks. Yeah, because you gotta remember, these OP things Is it something he's putting on, or is it something he's internally putting into him? If he's internally putting it into him, then he is the entity itself. Thanos has entity pieces that are equipped to him, that if he takes it off of him, he's not the strongest. I'm strong, I'm on with it, I'm strong, I take it off, I'm not strong. I'm strong with it on, and then I take it off, I'm not strong. That's really hard. That's really hard to pick from. It's hard to pick from. It's very hard to pick from. But realistically, if he has it on, my soul is saying he will be the strongest. He can alternate reality, mindsets, and he doesn't have to touch you.
Are you going to do more missions?
He can make you believe what you think you believe. He can put you in a lifestyle that you want to live, and you're not actually living in that lifestyle. Until he snaps back it, and then takes it from you. He makes it, he takes it, he becomes it, and he ruins it. You know what I'm saying? Some medieval time talks. Are you going to do more missions? No, I am actually done today streaming. I was just having a great conversation. I did my last run, and I was just talking and looking at information, and we could listen to the last for the next 6 minutes, and you guys can listen to Thanos. But you know what I mean, I didn't even finish the video, and I think Thanos is the strongest with it on.
Wears the stone in a necklace pendant around his neck, and eventually gave it to Thanos in exchange for Tony's life. He later says that it was the only way in which they could actually win. It allows the user to see into the past and the future.
Yo, he can read into his past, his future. He can see who killed him. He can see what happens to him. He can choose whatever lifestyle, because the time equation was to see if they were going to ever beat Thanos. But Doctor Strange said, I can't choose a reality because I seen them, because if he predicts it, then it's gonna go the same exact route. And he said there was a million chances of this situation winning and losing. So there's a million here and a million here. That they did it correctly and incorrectly. And remember, you can't predict someone to do something, because it's like deja vu. You see it when you see it. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, you guys don't understand. When you got something like that, it's like foreseeing your future. Like, if you were literally saying, bro, like, if I sat here and I was like, yo, and I had this situation, I said, can this YouTube thing work for me? Am I gonna change people's life? It will tell me everything. It's like God itself was here and talking to me itself. But I would be seeing it. Is this gonna work for me? Are these guys gonna like me? Are they gonna appreciate what I do for them? And then if it says you are going to be bigger than everybody that you know, then there's no reason to stop. The only drive is to keep going and keep behaving myself and doing it correctly, right? That would be the only thing. You know what I'm saying? That would be a GG's, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, yo, he can see him coming. He can see him coming. He can see how he attacks him. Remember, that was the same situation that Darkseid actually did on the Justice League. And that's how he found out that they were going to attack Darkseid. If they didn't know that, if Darkseid didn't know he was going to come and attack him, he would have not gave the parademons the blood form of Doomsday to make them Doomsday parademons. That would have made them increasingly strong, because they couldn't handle the normal parademons that he was throwing out before. That's exactly why he was able to see the inside on that situation. That made their storyline for the heroes very bad, because there was an inside situation on the inside that ended up ruining it on the inside for everybody else in the group. You see that? And if you have this situation, the Green Gauntlet of the time situation or warp reality, How are you gonna lose? And don't get me twisted, I don't think he's dead. I just believe Tony has the ring. I don't think he's dead. I don't think Thanos is dead. I don't think Thanos is dead. I don't think Thanos is dead. I don't. Because if you watch the movie, I remember when Thor was like, he stabbed him in his chest, and Thanos is like, next time, you should go for the head. Do you know he set him up? He set him up, and people did not know why. See, this is what people do not understand. This is what made Thor go into a complete state of mind. Did I do something wrong? I need to, like, he kept on eating. He got fat. He felt bloated by himself. He felt upset that people thought of him as a killer for no reason. But he had to do something because Thanos killed so much people. And if he was, and he comes from a society where he's a killer. Yo, Thor's a killer. I don't care what nobody says. Thor's a killer. I don't care. He's your hero, but he's a killer. He's a killer. He's a hero to his people. He's a killer. Yeah, he did get fat, and he played games. He brought his boys over. He chilled in the house with his boys. I don't know who was paying for the bills. Tony Stark was like, I got you, don't worry. You know what I mean? You live in a little dorm thing is nothing compared to what I'm living to. As long as you ain't picking nothing what I got, that's it. It's simple. You know what I mean? That ish is simple. You know what I mean? But he's like, you know what I mean? He got fat, and then he, you know what I mean? He did what he had to do. And then they found Thanos, and they got him. And what happened? They all jumped him, and then Thor took his head off. And people did not know why. But because when he snapped his finger and half of the world ended up dying off of one snap of his finger and they all disappeared, what do you think happened? He stabbed him in his chest and he said, next time you should go for the head. Don't you not think that's a setup? And remember, if you guys think Loki's dead, there was a lot of situations that we thought Loki was dead and he was not really dead. Yo, honestly, it's a trick. It's a mind. Yo, you gotta understand the manipulation and the magic going on behind this stuff in that Marvel world. It's confusing. It's like, are they in their reality? Are they doing anything? It's confusing. It's not normal. It's not normal. But Marvel, it's totally different. It shakes the mind up to make you not believe. Like, you thought you knew what you knew when you don't know what you would know, and then you thought you knew what you knew, and then it's complete confusion. Because now Tony Stark's is done. He's gone. I don't know. We don't know. He has the rings. He's gone somewhere. I think he's in another world trying to figure out what life means. He's trying to figure out what life means, because that was his biggest fear, to destroy anything that was going to destroy the earth and the people he loves and the earth that he lives on, because he has no other home. I think he went to go find something else. Last but not least, What else? There's a lot of situation. He has the rings. It's confusing, bruh. I don't know how to explain it, man. Marvel is a confusing situation, bruh, but keep one in the head. If they make a movie, oh man, Captain America gave his shield up to Falcon. Captain America went old. He went to go live. I don't know, man. A lot of stuff is weird in that right now, bro. Don't get me twisted. A lot of stuff has changed. And then he got fat, for real, man. Thor did get fat, and then he worked his body out, and he got back to the gym. Because that's all he does. He works out, eats, works out, fights, trains, works on his godliness and his thing, and you know what I mean. That's what he does. You know what I mean. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. Like Thor. He's like Captain. He's like Thor is Aquaman to DC. Thor is Aquaman. A nation, he leads a nation, he leaves his home, he comes back, he leads a nation. People are mad that he's away from it. He needs to be a king. His father's dying. He's gonna have to step up and take the throne. He's got to stay around Atlantis. It's the same situation, and he has to run a people's. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, man. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, man, that's just what it is. All jokes aside, bro, All jokes. It's hard to choose, man. Those guys are both powerful beings, bro. But when it comes down to it, which one has to wear something and one has to consume? Whoever consumes it has the better power. I think so. That's what I'm going with. Whoever has to consume it, if it's a consume situation, you have to destroy them. But yo, Thanos is nuts though. You know what I mean? That whole ring situation, he was training to get all of that stuff. He was literally training to get all of that stuff, bro. He was training. Nightcrawler? What about him? Nightcrawler's cool. But yeah, man, thank you guys for coming around, man. If you guys are new, man, we are going to have a lot of great more talks about these characters and many more. And let me know, man. That was a really good conversation and great answers, man. Thank you very much, Mary Washington. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me some thoughts about that. And if you guys want to listen to the last moment, we can do that together on the Gauntlet.
Stop and slow down,
But yeah,
or
I'm
reverse
chilling.
the flow of time, travel through time, and change the past and the future. It can also age and de-age beings and trap people or entire universes in unending loops of time. At its full potential, when backed with the other stones, the time
What
stone
is your
grants the
opinion
user
about
total
him?
control over the past, present, and future. And finally, we have the Soul Stone. In Infinity War, Thanos travels with Gamora to the planet Vormir, where the Soul Stone is kept. There they come across Red Skull, who's been doomed there to guard the stone and guide any who come there to it, should they be worthy and willing to make the sacrifice. As Red Skull tells Thanos that he must make a sacrifice of his own for something that he loves, Thanos ends up throwing his daughter, Gamora, off the cliff, and is rewarded with the Soul Stone. The stone allows the user to steal, control, manipulate, and alter living and dead souls. It can also create a gateway to another universe. At full potential, the Soul Stone grants the user control over all life.
Fortnite 8th, the 5th, there's gonna be a new update.
My theory from a long time ago, which I'm just kind of announcing now, and I guess a lot of other people think this too now, is that all the people that Thanos snapped went into this alternate reality. So they're still kind of alive, or at least their souls are. They just evaporated and kind of teleported into this other world. That's my theory, at least. I guess I can elaborate on that in another video. These are the 6 Infinity Stones, and their brief backstory in the films, and what their powers grant the user. I also added here and there what the heightened powers of these stones are when backed by other stones, or all the stones in general. Another thing I would like to highlight is why do we see 2 Infinity Gauntlets in the Marvel Universe? And this was actually revealed and clarified in Thor Ragnarok, in the director commentary. Here you go.
The bejeweled gauntlet, which appeared in Thor 1, and had a lot of the fans speculating as to why there was that gauntlet there. We felt it was necessary to explain to everyone that it was a fake. And I like to think that Odin had that fake gauntlet in his weapons vault so that people of the universe would think that it was safe and that he had it.
Now, the purpose for this was basically to ward off anyone in the galaxy who would have wanted to get the stones. This would have stopped them dead in their tracks unless, they were hell-bent like Thanos was, or knew that these were fakes like Hela did, and they just wouldn't have gone for it. This would eliminate a lot of the possible tyrants that would have come around if they thought the gauntlet was still up for grabs somewhere, and that Odin didn't have it and protected on Asgard. Now, Odin protected the dwarves of Nilfheim, and particularly Eitri, which we see has his hands bound by Thanos, saying that your life belongs to you, but your hands belong to me. Once the events of Ragnarok happened, Odin was no more, and this meant the dwarves were no longer as protected as they once were. Thanos went there, killed everyone, kept Eitri for himself, and had him construct the gauntlet.
What happened here? You were supposed to protect us. Asgard was supposed to protect us. Asgard is destroyed.
Now the question remains, why didn't the Allfather, Odin, king of Asgard, collect all the Infinity Stones and basically have this power in his possession? Vision explains it quite well. Our very strength invites challenge. Our challenge incites conflict, and conflict breeds catastrophe. Now, Odin's father wanted it destroyed. However, he claimed that it was far too powerful, so he said it should be buried deep, where no one will find it. Now, if Odin did have the real Infinity Stones with the gauntlet in his possession, then I feel Thanos would possibly have waged war on Asgard. However, the fact that he didn't gave enough of an opening for a titan like Thanos to invade the galaxy until he gets all the stones. Now, if you enjoyed this video, in another video, I would like to cover the 5 other Infinity Stones that we don't know about. These stones are Ego, Rhythm, Build, Death, and Continuity. If you want me to cover this, please let me know down below, and I will get right to it. Now, the Ego Gem was kind of like this consciousness of the cosmic entity, and the Rhythm Stone is actually fake. It was created by Loki. The Build Stone is something that Thanos actually seeks to possess in order to make some crazy big weapon. The Death Stone can, well, pretty much kill people if you give it to them. And the Continuity Stone is something that Deadpool had. I'm going to get to all that in another video more in detail, so just let me know if you want that covered. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and I will make more just like it. I really appreciate your time, and thanks for joining me in today's video. Have an awesome rest of your day, and remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video, come again, and I will see you guys later with another video. Stay tuned, stay positive, stay great, and have a great night, everyone, okay? Have a nice night, alright? Peace.